Currently in the airport of Rio, and then we're heading to Montevideo today. So it's gonna be like a 3-hour flight from here to Uruguay, and then tomorrow, after one day in Uruguay, I'll head to Buenos Aires in Argentina. So I'm quite excited to see more of South America. Taxi to the city center and explore the city before I head to Buenos Aires, Argentina tomorrow. So we're now heading to the hotel from the airport, and the fun fact in Uruguay is that it's cheaper to take a Uber than to take a taxi. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, taking an Uber. Made it to my hotel in Montevideo. It's not too bad. This room costs around $70 for one night. But then the bathtub's a bit dirty, but then the location's quite good near the city center. So yeah, I'm just here for one night, but then I'm excited to go to see the city center before I move on to the next country. Around the neighborhood of Montevideo, and it's very interesting that this neighborhood really gives me the vibes of like suburban US or Canada. But then here is quite different because we're in the capital city of Uruguay. So yeah, we're heading to our first stop, which is the very famous tourist attraction here. So yeah, spot of Montevideo, which is called the Artigas Mausoleum. So here, which is actually quite interesting, is that not many tourists or visitors are actually here in Uruguay, but then it's quite good to visit different countries because you get to see what's the vibe of different countries, and also get to see what every country looks like. So yeah, that's quite fun to visit countries that not many people will go to. So behind the Artigas Mausoleum is this very famous arc, but then not many people takes picture with it. So yeah. And the famous port market will close at 6. So yeah, now we're gonna head in and check out what food we can get inside the port market, since this market is one of the most famous attractions in Uruguay. And yeah, so first impression is that the port market here looks like the one in Finland, Helsinki. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around and see what kind of food I would like to get. By this restaurant in Port Market. Yeah, so they serve the food right here while sitting down. So it's a very cool and authentic environment to have a meal. The food in Uruguay is quite interesting. So yeah, I can't wait to try it. Here in the pork market is this famous sausage that you can only find in Uruguay, and it's very good. So yeah, can't wait to eat the beef. And now for the main course, which is the rib eye and a beer in Uruguay. So yeah, this meal looks really good, so I can't wait to dig in.